Palmer's better than Saka. Yep. Okay. Wow. Just downstairs watching the Chelsea game, they just completely thrashed Everton by 6-0. Absolutely stunning performance by the Chelsea boys. Cole Palmer, absolutely stunning. 20 Premier League goals, on level with Erling Braut Haaland for the Premier League Golden Boot. Yes, I know Cole Palmer has 9 penalties, but I really don't care. It's still a goal.
Hey, it still counts.
What Palmer is doing is more impressive than what Haaland is doing this season. And the thing about it is, there is nothing in terms of talent-wise that Cole Palmer has done this season that has surprised me and that has surprised the vast majority of City fans. We've seen this before. I still remember I still remember the clothes that I wore. I still remember where and when I watched him score his first Champions League goal. I remember it was against Club Brugge from a pass from Raheem Sterling from an initial pre-assist from Jack Grealish in the group stages, if I'm remembering it correctly. Hopefully I am. But to the best of my ability, that was his first Champions League goal. White in our away white jerseys. I've been watching this guy for years, and I absolutely love him. I am very happy to see Cole Palmer like this. To see him performing for a massive club like Chelsea in the Premier League, being the main guy, being one of the best performers of the season. He is literally a contender for PFA Player of the Year. I'm not even kidding. He literally is. 40 million sounds like it's way too cheap, but again, hindsight bias is such a lovely thing. If I had said this in August, you all would have laughed at me. If you're a Chelsea fan, you would have laughed at me. Okay, because the vast majority of all of you Chelsea fans thought 40 million pounds was way too much. Was way too much for Cole Palmer. Oh my God, we're just getting another Manchester City deadweight player who's just riding the bench for 40 million pounds. Oh my God. That was the consensus around Cole Palmer for a majority of the fan bases in the Premier League. But now, I am not shocked by anything that he's doing. I'm only shocked by his level of mentality, because that is the difference between Cole Palmer of last year and this year. Same exact player, same type of athletic prowess, same type of skills, same type of arsenals in his locker. The only difference here is mentality. I'm sorry, I don't think I can speak for a lot of City fans because everybody has their own opinion. But I've definitely seen on social media over the last several years, James McAtee and Cole Palmer. For those of you who are watching who are not City fans, James McAtee was better than Palmer. James McAtee was more skillful than Cole Palmer. James McAtee on the ball was better than Cole Palmer. Slightly more talented than Cole Palmer. Okay, obviously, I'm not saying there's a huge gap, but there's just enough a gap where I can say that he was slightly better than Palmer. But Palmer had better performances in his City shirt. Again, talent is one thing, performance is a totally different thing, okay? Because Foden, Musiala, and Florian Wirtz are more talented than Jude Bellingham. But who is a leading frontrunner for the Ballon d'Or? Jude Bellingham, because of what he's been doing since the start of the season. Absolutely excelling on all fronts. Jude Bellingham is one of the, if not the best player in world football for a lot of fans. Is he more talented than Foden? No, obviously not. It's just a simple eye test. Musiala, Wirtz, it's the same thing. Talent is one thing, performance and mentality is another thing. Cole Palmer's mentality is something that I'm so impressed with.
He's amazing.
This is where mentality differentiates the best from the good. And Cole Palmer's mentality this season is absolutely sensational. I'm so happy to see him play like this. You could see every time we play against him, well, the 2 times we played against him, he's joking around with our players. It's all love here. I absolutely love Cole Palmer, okay? Look, I know I'm sounding a little bit soft here. Obviously, if we're playing Chelsea, I don't want him to do well because he's playing against my club, but in my opinion, no, it wasn't a mistake, because at that time, it was not a mistake to sell him because he wanted to leave. He wanted more game time, fair play. If you're a player, I don't care who you are, even if you're playing for my club, I'm always going to sympathize with the player every single time. Even in our first season with Julian Alvarez, a lot of you who are from Argentina in the comments, I remember your comments. You wanted Julian Alvarez to leave. Pep Guardiola was not playing him. I was on your side. I was 100% on your side. And yeah, we are playing Cole Palmer on Saturday, FA Cup semifinal at Wembley. So Hopefully he can, take a quick little pause on his world-class form and give us a break. But yeah, I'm begging you. Some of my friends who are Chelsea fans have been coming up to me, like, hey, dude, your guy is incredible. Your guy was incredible. And this was in like October, November. He's coming in from the right-hand side. His fake shots are incredible. He's so fast. He's so explosive. He cuts back, and he delivers a nice, crisp key pass to the ongoing left winger, to the ongoing striker. He's so good at creating chances. Yeah, I've seen it for years. Again, that's where mentality kicks in. He knew he had the quality. He knew he had the mentality to do well at a top club by himself. Well, as the main guy. And he's delivering on all fronts this year. 100% one of the best players of the season so far. And let me tell you something. That right wing spot for England, in the beginning of the season, there was a clear choice. Now, I'm not so sure.